Some time ago I wrote a series of blogs on various aspects of the paranormal, but one thing which I didn't cover in any detail was ESP, extrasensory perception. So I thought I'd do a bit about that now. ESP covers various ways of gaining information through means other than the 5 normal senses. When Dr. J.B. Rhine defined ESP, he divided it into a number of categories, and it's that which I really want to cover now. The first one is telepathy, direct mind-to-mind communication. If I think of a playing card and ask you to tell me what I'm thinking about, that would be telepathy. If I choose a playing card, then shuffle it into the pack so that nobody knows where it is, and then you try to tell me what it is, you're getting the thought directly from my mind. That would be telepathy as well. Now, supposing I shuffle a pack of cards and then you tell me what the top card is before you look at it, obviously. If you could do that, that would be clairvoyance, picking up information directly from an object. You're not picking it up from my mind because I don't know what that card is after I've shuffled the pack. The only way you can get the information is directly from the card. Okay, so that's 2 forms of ESP. We can combine them as well. If I choose a card at random and look at it, and you tell me what it is, you can get that information in 2 ways. You can get it either directly from the card, or you can get it from my mind. If you get it from the card, it's clairvoyance. You get it from my mind, it's telepathy. And if you get it from both at once, or we don't try to distinguish between the 2, that's what Dr. Rhine called GESP, or general ESP. Okay, now there's just one more form of ESP which I'd like to talk about, which is precognition, seeing the future. Now, supposing I write down the name of a playing card, and then we shuffle the pack, we turn over the top card, and that's the same card that I've written down. That would be precognition, seeing into the future. Now, there is some very good evidence for ESP. There's good experimental evidence, and there's a huge amount of anecdotal evidence. But there's no real proof, because 100% proof really isn't possible. Scientists and other skeptics will always demand complete, utter proof, and they're never going to get it, because there's always another explanation, however far-fetched it may be. And this is something which I touched upon in my earlier blogs. And as to theories, how ESP works, well, nobody knows. And as we've been studying ESP for well over 100 years, I think it's rather unlikely we're ever going to find out.